Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the motherfucking deal? Theodore Nunn in this thing, Shreveport, Louisiana, up in the building. Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass stool. I hope everybody having a wonderful night. You feel me? It's Tuesday, June 18th. What's going on in y'all world, man? Salute. Twist one up. Yeah, I just got off a tree. I just got off one. What the deal? Hit that like button as you fall up in the building, man. Whole lot of crazy shit going on up in the world, man. We're gonna get up into some of it. You know. You feel me? How was y'all's Juneteenth? If I hadn't heard from you since, a lot of crazy happenings. I heard about the shooting. We got up in the building. Hit that like button. Q Capricorn up in the building. Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Hit that like button. Let me know who you is, where you from. Theodore Nunn up in here from Shreveport, Louisiana. Somebody made y'all almost flash out today. Is that what happened, Theodore? Oh, no. Don't let them do it to you, man. Maybe they need it. Shit, I'll be a lie if I say it ain't happened to me a few times. Cause man, folk will make you do it. Folk will make you flash out, man, real quick. Real quick. Before you know it. But before you know it, you be all over a motherfucker throat. You be like, shit, I just came out my body. I don't even do shit like this. Sick of folk. Sick of folk playing with me. It be that last straw. It be that last straw. See, that's why folk need to leave folk alone. You don't know what last straw you want. Or anybody. You may get that last straw somebody else was supposed to get. Darlene Rayford up in the motherfucking building from New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah. Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass stool. What he do? Hey, yo. He said, yeah, man, I'm 55, but I look 30. These youngins. No respect. Nah, for real, they don't. They have none. None whatsoever, man. Yo. What's going on with y'all, man? I appreciate y'all pulling up. Hit that like button as you fall in. We're gonna go and get up into some of this wild news, man. Y'all remember Bishop Lamar Whitehead? The flashy pastor? The man who got robbed, supposedly, in a sermon? I thought there was cap. I thought all it was cap. You know, and it could have been because look at him right now. It say he's sentenced to 9 years for using his position to carry out multiple financial scams. So the robbery could have been the scam as well. I put nothing past a motherfucker that will pull some scams and schemes. You understand? Let's get into this over here. This is a post from the Shade Room. It reads, Monday, a judge sentenced Bishop Lamar Whitehead to 9 years in prison for scamming a member of his church out of her life savings, in addition to carrying out other scams. Excuse me. Judge Lorna Schofield handed down the sentence after hearing about Whitehead misusing his position as pastor at the Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries in Canarsie and Canarsie. I don't know. Canarsie to financially destroy victims. NY Daily News reports, as we previously reports, Whitehead was found guilty of 5 counts, including wire fraud, attempted extortion, lying. I guess they meant lying to the FBI, and other charges connected to other financial schemes. One of the victims was a member of his congregation, from whom Whitehead stole $90,000 after promising to help her find a home to live in. Manhattan U.S. Attorney Damian Williams spoke on Whitehead's sentence in a statement. Lamar Whitehead is a con man who stole millions of dollars in a string of financial frauds, even stole from one of his parishioners. He lied to federal agents and again to the court at his trial. Today's sentence puts an end to his various schemes and reflects the office's commitment to bring accountability to those who abuse their positions of trust. These out. These out. All right, so I guess he spoke out. Bishop Lamar said, God is still good. The story isn't over. It's just a new chapter. Stay tuned. God is still good. Oh, God is still God. They can all laugh now and talk. After this, Jesus will still get the glory. Stay tuned for the new chapter called Truth and Vindication. Bishop Lamar M. Whitehead. Okay. All right. Bishop Whitehead speaks out after armed men robbed him and his wife during church. So there was a scheme, y'all. It had to be because he probably, I'm not sure. This is just me speculating because I don't have any info on this. I'm just speculating. I'm sure they probably got a GoFundMe for that situation or whatever. I don't know. Some kind of insurance or something. I don't know. Whatever he did that for a reason, for clout purposes. Maybe he wanted to go viral on the internet. You know, I don't know. I don't know, man. But that man right there, he ain't right. He ain't right. And I knew something was up with him from the jump. You know. But what you think? Any Bishop Lamar Whitehead fans out there in the audience today? You know. Y'all think the man was unjustly convicted? Because I feel like the man possibly is guilty of what they are saying he's guilty of. I said, but check him out. He did that before. He had just got out of prison not too long ago for doing the same thing. Yeah, right. Exactly. I know it. I had did a video on him a while back. I believe when he got robbed, or supposedly got robbed, and got a little background on him then. Yeah, he was a fraud then. Yeah, he a crook. Marksville, Louisiana, up in this motherfucking Cater. Shout out to Brian Jacob in this thing. Appreciate you putting up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. Indubitably. Oh yeah. We're gonna keep it in the church house right quick though. What's going on with these pastors, man? It's a bunch of them stepping down because they making these claims. This is another pastor right here. Where is this out of? I believe it's in Dallas. It says mega church pastor admits past inappropriate behavior with young lady after accusation of molesting 12-year-old. Damn. Let this ad go by. South Lake, Texas. TD Jake's next. Mr. Meme Land guy from Twitch say sound like a normal pastor. Hey, listen, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my Twitch channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Twitch channel. Okay, let me play this right quick. Hold up. Let's start this over. Y'all hear the video? Why does it do that? It only does that when I go live, man. I'm not understanding why. Is it? I wonder, is it how I got it hooked up or something? Let me try this again. Okay. Well, we're gonna do it like this here. This how we gonna do it. Just like this. Y'all bear with me. Yeah, rip your shit. Who we got up in the building? All right, we're gonna do it just like this. Hold up 1 second.
As for you, Cindy Clemishire read from Genesis Sunday. As for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to bring it about that many people should be kept alive as they are today. That's the 54-year-old's prayer, that her story would bring about some good. She accuses Gateway Church pastor Robert Morris of molesting her from 1982 to 1987. The first time, she says, she was 12. Morris, a family friend, was in his early 20s, already married, already preaching. The story is gut-wrenching when I read it on paper, and I've been sharing for years. So it just happens to be God's time, I think, for it to come to light. In a statement, Morris admits to inappropriate sexual behavior with a young lady, though he did not reference her age. It was kissing and petting, he said, and not intercourse, but it was wrong. In 1987, Clemishire says she told a family friend who told her to tell her parents. He didn't come forward and confess. He was turned in. And when someone's turned in, what are they sorry for? Are they sorry because they got caught? Or are they truly repentant of what they did? That's why she takes issue with Gateway Church elders who say Morris followed proper biblical steps and a lengthy restoration process. She says her family forgave Morris, but never gave him their blessing to preach again. Morris claims they did. I think that leaders can get caught up in feeling like it's our responsibility to protect God, and it's not. Their responsibility is to protect the people. Gateway Church elders say since the resolution of this 35-year-old matter, there have been no other moral failures. Pastor Robert has walked in purity and has placed accountability measures and people in his life. The matter's been properly disclosed to church leadership.
That's Old Testament verse. Let me show you New Testament verse.
Morris did not preach Saturday. He'd already announced plans to turn over church leadership to his son next Sunday, though he said he would continue preaching some. In Tarrant County, I'm Matt Houston.
All right. Well, you heard it right there, man. What's going on in these churches, man? Yeah. He said he gonna turn it over to his son. So that means he's still gonna be benefiting in some kind of way. He still got his hands in the church. Theodore Nunn said, "Me and my wife coming out that way. We can go. We can old school. I want to eat some of that catfish you were eating." Oh, you talking about Dak and Mags? Yeah, you need to go to Dak Megs, man. I hope they treat you right up in that motherfucking Cater too. Yeah. Dak and Megs. For sure. That's on Camp Wisdom Road in Dallas. Right over there by Redbird Mall. Yes, indeed, indubitably. But yeah, this old pastor right here, man. This ain't the only one. It's a bunch of them out here. I did a video with a pastor who was, messing with that girl. But I was like, she kept going back though. Like it's one thing when they messing with you, but it's another thing when you keep coming back. Cause she said that she kept going back. And I was like, it sounded like you wanted it. I mean, whether it was right or wrong, but who knows? Moving along, that girl Lotto say she was pressured into getting a BBL because of all these folk out here pressuring her and all these trolls basically telling her what her body looked like. Y'all about it? We're gonna see if this audio works. Hold up. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. I do not understand it. Hold on. I just hit another button. Let me see if this works.
I don't know. My body was so tense. I gained a lot because I started when I was 21, when I had just turned 21. Actually, I was even 21. I was 20 about to be 20.
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know what's going on with that, y'all. But she basically was just saying she was pressured into getting a BBL because all these trolls out here, said she was young and impressionable, you know. But I don't understand why these young females just can't wait until they blossom. Like a lot of these skinny girls, by the time she said she was 21 when that happened, it's not until they get around 25-ish when they start getting a little thickness on them and that ass start fattening up. You know what I'm saying? Them real skinny girls like that, you know. And you might want to slow your roll because a lot of them, when they start thickening up, they asses they don't stop. They start getting thick in the wrong places, you know. Of course, she got money, so she able to keep up with getting the BBL and all that type of stuff as for now. But she's not gonna always forever be young. And that's another thing. They're not thinking about how their body's gonna look once they get older. They're not caring about none of that stuff. They just worried about now, whether it's healthy for them or not. Instead of going out here building that ass naturally, they going out here stuffing that ass with shit. It don't make no sense to me. Men tell you what we want all day long, and here y'all go doing other shit. It's like it don't matter what we tell y'all. Yeah. And y'all don't understand. Y'all say men do this and they say what they want, but they still end up doing this. Yeah, because a nigga put his thing in anything. Most men are dogs, like y'all say. So if y'all understand that, why can't y'all understand the other parts of what we tell y'all? Like they pick and choose. But go out there and do what makes you happy. Go out there and do what makes you happy. Mm-hmm. I thought she looked nice. I thought she looked nice in her natural body. Just like Glorilla going out here doing what she doing. Listen, you can say what you want, but I'm just not enthused by the fact that she's going out here with this new body. Hey, it's not me, but I'm gonna give my opinion on it. I thought she was straight how she was. I mean, there's always room for improvements. Go out there and improve it naturally. You feel me? You got the money to do so, but hey, whatever. In other news, Tim's, she sat down with somebody. Who is this? I don't know, but she recently opened up about her journey into the music industry and revealed that she wears a certain kind of clothing to her studio sessions to make it clear that she's there for work. Real talk. I can respect it. I can respect it. Tim's is a very shapely woman, and from my understanding, it's natural. I don't know. I could be wrong. She's from Nigeria, I believe, and it could be quite distracting for a man for any man, her coming in there looking good, tight clothes, doing what women do. So she's serious about her work, and she knows this. She knows the power of being a feminine, good-looking woman. It would only serve its purpose for her to wear baggy clothes. I've mentioned this before about how women go to the gym. Going to the gym dressed in tight ass clothes, damn near nothing. Coochie biting through the shorts with the built-in wedgie in the leggings, so it grips that ass real good. Why you wearing this to the gym for? You can wear baggy clothes to the gym. You can wear balling shorts. You can wear some men's balling shorts. You can wear some sweatpants. You can wear some that ain't so revealing if you're really serious about getting that workout in. But see, they ain't really about getting that workout in. And see, then they done it. They do this and then they get mad at men for approaching them for being quote unquote thirsty when men just being men. Shit, they want some. They gonna shoot their shot. Shoot them down. Let them know now or whatever the case is. Then they done start doing it and shaming men on the internet so much to men ain't even biting no more. Now they hunching each other. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that they hunching each other in the gym now for goddamn exercise. I talked about this the other day. Yeah. So I can respect this. Tim's talking about she wear baggy clothes. I've had this happen to me. I'm working in the studio. This is some years ago. I'm an audio engineer. It's late night. Female come through. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work. She pull up. It ain't nobody, just me and her. She pull up with some booty shorts on. Booty shorts. I'm like, damn, okay. I ain't never, wanted to. I never thought nothing of it like that. Like, I never wanted to do nothing with her, but I'm single at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's late night. So fuck it. I wasn't trying. I worked. I did what I did. I worked, but she kept sending these mixed signals, these body signals, throwing her butt around and shit like that, And like I said, so when we got finished, I just shot a little shot, see what it was gonna be. It wasn't nothing that I really was gonna press for. So she shot it down. I guess she thought that I was gonna, try to bite, try to get it or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't come over here on that type of time, what you coming over here dressed like that for these hours anyway? Or period. Shit. If you came over here to work, let's work. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Because like I said, it wasn't on my mind at all. I wasn't even attracted to her like that. But just like I told y'all, a man, a damn near here fuck anything. And she, in my mind, shit, I was single. Fuck it. Let's do something. She was straight enough. But yeah, they do these things and expect a different outcome. I'm like, you know, so I respect that. She going to the studio dressed accordingly. And she can't hide all them curves. No way. It's hard as hell to hide all them curves. She gonna have to put on a whole lot of clothes to hide all this shit with her fine built ass. Mm-hmm. Hit that like button, man. What y'all got going? Hope y'all having a good night. Hope y'all doing good up in this thing. You feel me? Excuse me. All right, now moving right on along. So there's a new X-Men movie. New X-Men movie supposed to be coming out. And actor Alan Cumming boasts about latest X-Men movie being the gayest movie he's ever made. Whew, they pushing this agenda, ain't they? They just gonna shove it down y'all throats. They just gonna shove it down y'all throats. Helena say that part. Theodore, what Theodore say? Say I am going to tell them what men think about wearing almost nothing. Yeah, we love to see you in that, but we could never. Nah, for real. But you can never be wife. Nah, real talk. You know, it's a bunch of nuts out here that will do so. But a man ain't finna do all that. Nah, bro. We're gonna treat you accordingly. Gonna treat that ass accordingly. But yeah. But this X-Men movie, man, what's going on with this, man? He talking about this is the gayest movie he's ever made. Alan Cumming created free or continue reading. What the hell? They want me to get a subscription. We ain't finna get no subscription. I ain't never had. I done used this a bunch of times. Daily caller, shit. Y'all finna lose me. I done used that shit a bunch of times. I ain't never seen no ads pop up for no damn subscription. All right. Oh yeah. All right, so Alan Cumming, actor and host of reality competition show Traders, reflected on his 4 decades in the entertainment industry and declared his X-Men movie X2 is his gayest. Damn, what the hell they got going on in X-Men, man? I ain't never seen no gay shit going down in X-Men when I was watching the cartoons. Never. Not that I caught anyway. You know, you go back and catch some shit as you have grown up, because when you were a kid, it kind of went over your head. But I don't think I remember seeing no gay shit in the cartoons. They forging this shit in now, though. Say Cummings spoke on his diverse acting history and biggest projects during an interview with Entertainment Weekly published June 16th. He highlighted his appearance in the 2003 follow-up to the original X-Men film X2, X-Men United, where he plays Nightcrawler, a bright blue mutant with the unique ability to teleport himself. As he reflected on his role, he said, I think the X-Men film I'm in is the gayest film I've ever done. And that's me saying that. It's not a queer director, lots of queer actors in it. Oh, it's got a queer director, lots of queer actors in it, Cummings told Entertainment Weekly. I love the fact that something so mainstream and so in the comic book world is so queer. So he was saying this in a good way. I thought he was saying this in a bad way. Cause I about to say they finna come cancel his ass. So he's doing this. This is what you call shock jock. He's doing this shit for shock value. Yeah. So he knows if he say something like that, it's gonna get everybody attention, and it's gonna get everybody going out here to ready to see this X-Men movie. It's promotion, pure promotion. So that headline is gonna capture everything. It's the gayest movie ever. Boom. Everybody gonna be like, X-Men gay. What's going on over here? Yeah, and there you have it. Now they're gonna be ready to see what's gay in it. All right. Anyway, I love the fact that something so mainstream and so in the comic book world is so queer. He continued by touching on the impact the film had on broader society. I think in a way, those sorts of films really help people understand queerness because you can address it in an artistic way and everyone is less scared of the concept. Desensitizing folks to the fact is what they're trying to do. They're trying to desensitize you to the fact and see they targeting these kids because kids look up to these superheroes. These young impressionable minds, just like we was just talking about what's her face? Lotto and her getting the BBL. You see what I'm saying? These young impressionable minds. Yeah, so they think it's okay early. So if they see X-Men booed up with a man with his big masculine self, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. That's what they gonna think in their mind. You know, they targeting the kids. It's an allegory about queerness, about people having these great gifts and really great, powerful things that they have to hide to exist. You see the contrast that they're trying to make? They're trying to compare this to being gay. So these powers, such as being gay, is a superpower. What is being straight is then? Because I mean, just being frank, only something straight can reproduce. Even if there is a gay couple, they have to find a sperm and an egg to make a baby. However they get it, that has to be done. That's the only way it can happen. So, I mean, gay is just a sexuality, man. This is not a superpower, but hey, you know, queer people understand what that's all about. They understand what that's all about. Well, whatever. How to bury up in that thing. Okay. Well, yo, this what's going on, man. X-Men 2 is on the way. And it's gay. Let Alan Cumming tell it. He say it's the gayest. So if you're ready to see a gay movie, X-Men got you covered. For sure. Darlene Rayford says, you know what this strange party is? It's funny and entertaining until their kids be the one that come out as gay, and then all of a sudden they want to hide children or disown them. Yep. Or they do what Marlon Wayans has done, which is go on photo shoots with them and embrace it, you know. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not saying he can't love his child and support his child in their decisions, but to do what he did, I feel like, because I already had, what's the word? I was already skeptic of his ass being gay. You feel me? He was already suspect to me. Marlon Wayans, shit, Sean too. You know, I don't know. They just give me they just seem a little sweet. You know. So Marlon doing what he did is like maybe his son gave him the courage to come out in a way, and he's just walking into it. He's not running. He's not running because I feel like he done some things in Hollywood to get where he's and sustain his to stay solidified out here. What they doing? Speaking of our list, we're gonna keep it right here. Charlemagne the God. Charlemagne the God says that Caitlyn Jenner can't celebrate Father's Day. He say you can't have it both ways, man. But he is both ways. That man still has his penis walking around here dressed as a female. So, what is he? Is he a mother or a father? I mean, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say he's a father, but shit, what would society say? You know, if he want to be a woman so bad, I would tell him to go get it chopped off. I don't think he would do that though. He still want to use it, huh? But you know why he went like that? He changed his self simply because he had got into a wreck. Or she. It was he at the time. Okay. So he got into a wreck. And so he was facing some time, and he got off. And he got off after he changed himself to a she. See, when he changed himself to a she, he got so much backing. So many people was riding for him. The LGBTQ community was riding for him. And he got off. That's what happened with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened with that. I'm going to try to play this video real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna let this ad play before I pull it up. Y'all hit that like button. Let me know who y'all got, who up in the building, man. Where y'all from? I'm gonna try to play this video, see if this audio play, and if it don't, then I got something for it. Hold up. Where we at? Where we at? All right, let's see what we got. Hold up. Okay. All right, hold up. Let's do it like this.
Stay there. No. We can't tell them people what to do like that. I can tell Caitlyn what to do. I thought she identifies as a woman. You can't have it both ways now. But no, listen, why not? Caitlyn Jenner celebrates Father's Day. Speaking of dads on Sunday, Caitlyn Jenner celebrated Father's Day. And look, she posted, I love these throwbacks in honor of Father's Day. And it's a picture of Bruce and Caitlyn. How they gonna do that? But no, Bruce and Kylie and what's that one? Well, they can't recognize none of that family in throwback pictures. Kylie and no, they can't. Oh, we know what Kylie used to look like. And what's the other girl? Kendall. Yeah, Kylie and Kendall when they was both younger. So do they? And then he posted another picture of them when he's Caitlyn, and it's an updated picture of all of them. But he said the best thing he could have done was be a father.
So he get a Father's and she get a Father's and Mother's Day.
They celebrate my two youngest. It don't say that. He just concentrate on him being the best father ever in the world, and he will forever be the best father.
So what do you do on Mother's Day with her?
They have a mother named Chris.
They got a mother named
Caitlin.
It's not their mother. That's their aunt. For real,
I think godmother father.
Yeah.
Y'all got confused.
That's their aunt. Let that man be a father.
Ah. Queens in the building. Marksville up in the building. Who else we got up in the building? NYC. Shreveport up in this thing. But yeah, so he get a Mother's Day and a Father's Day? This greedy bastard. He ain't no better than these single women out here talking about they the mother and the father on Father's Day. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them, y'all? Hell going on? That like button, y'all. So in other news, man, these thieves out here, these thieves is getting out of hand everywhere. But now they targeting things that I wouldn't have thought that they would have been targeting. You want to know what that is? Let me tell you. Let me show you. Legos. They targeting Legos. They say the biggest target for current thieves are now Legos. The hell going on? Oh, okay. And they are going to all links to clip them. The hell going on with these Legos, y'all? All right, what did they say? TMZ, a huge demand for Legos and sky-high prices at retail stores are creating a growing black market in Southern California where thieves are going to great lengths to jack Legos from stores. What? Law enforcement sources tells TMZ theft rings are marching into retailers like Target, Barnes and Noble, and Walmart and stealing any and all things Lego. And the crimes are getting more sophisticated by the day. This ain't a smash and grab type job. We're told some of the crews boosting Legos are now using counter surveillance technology, plus getaway drivers and lookouts. They going far for the Legos, y'all. They going all out for some Legos. Once the thieves make off with the Legos, our sources say they turn around and sell them to fences. To fences? Folks who deal in stolen goods. Oh, okay. So I guess that's a terminology. And the Legos are then sold on websites like eBay, Facebook, and OfferUp. As we reported, there was a big Lego bust in Southern California earlier this month with nearly 3,000 boxes of Lego toy sets being discovered by police, resulting in 2 arrests. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Things are getting so crazy. We're told fences are now sending thieves shopping lists full of popular Lego sets, and the crimes have become a significant money maker. Legos? The hell? There's a new Legos movie starring Pharrell. It's always some shit. Man, that's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some promotion, because who the hell is stealing some damn Legos? They say bananas. Who knew there was money in Legos? Not me, that's for shit sure. Reminds me of the scenes in Sopranos when Brian and cousin fiance finance guy says there's money in shit. If something is out on the shelves, it's got a value. Clearly, Legos has a value as thieves are going to all links to swipe these sets and unload them. Personally, I was never a Lego guy, but it's hard to ignore their significance in the toy game. Been around forever, been a staple for decades, and when done right, they're very, very cool. For sure. The intricate buildings, the crazy displays, Legos can be literally art. Clearly, I'm in the minority of the people who play with these things because the demand can be seen by the fact there's a literal criminal enterprise to try and obtain them. Absolutely astounding. All right, so that's the gist of it. What's up? All right, we good. We back. So that's the gist of it right there. The Legos, man, they're going hard for some Legos. Who the hell would have knew? Who the hell would have knew? Hit that like button, y'all. Hey, check this shit out. President Biden's Secret Service agent robbed at gunpoint during President's LA trip. Say what? Did y'all hear about this shit right here? This is wild news. Hit that like button, man. Let me know who you is if you just following up in the building and where you from. I just say Biden's Biden's. I'm trying to say President and Biden at the same damn time. President Biden's Secret Service keeps taking hits. Yeah, so what happened with that cocaine? Whatever happened with that cocaine? They said they don't know who it was and where it came from. It just mysteriously appeared. All those cameras they got, they don't know where it came from. Hunter Biden, probably. Possibly. Anyway, President Biden's Secret Service keeps taking hits. One of the agents on his detail was robbed at gunpoint during the president's fundraising trip to California. While POTUS was rubbing elbows with celebs Barack Obama and mega donors Saturday night in Hollywood, one of his off-duty Secret Service agents was hanging out in Tustin, about an hour south in Orange County, where he got a crash course in Cali crime. Police say the agent had his bag stolen at gunpoint around 9:36 p.m. at a housing complex. Housing? Nigga, you was in the hood? The agent fired his gun during the incident, though it's unclear whether the robber was struck by the gunfire. Cops say the suspect drove off before being apprehended, and police were able to locate some of the agent's belongings in the area. That's the suspect's car. The Tustin Police Department say it's looking for a 2004 through 2006 silver Infiniti FX35 or similar vehicle that was seen leaving the scene. And cops released an image of the alleged getaway car. Biden was in California over the weekend for a massive fundraising event, a star-studded affair that raised more than $30 million for the president's re-election campaign. This sounds like he's trying to compete with Trump after Trump got, convicted or whatever. He went up. So sound like he got some, some competition on his hand when it comes to that part, at least. POTUS is having no issue raising money, but his Secret Service agents are having all sorts of trouble dealing with dogs, one in particular, and now armed robbers. Yeah, because one of the asses just got bit. One of them just got bit, right? One of them Secret Service agents just got got they at chewed up. Hold on. All right, now check this out. Check this out right here. Yeah, man, they keep taking hits for damn show. And this shit is crazy. It's funny. It's funny, actually. I mean, it's sad that he got robbed. It's good that he got up out of it, but it's funny that they keep standing up into some shit. You know, Secret Service destroyed video. Secret Service destroyed video of Biden's dog commander biting agent in brutal attack that forced White House to stop tours so blood could be wiped off the floor. Why they destroy the video? Why they destroy the video? That's suspicious. What else you destroying? What else your ass out here destroying, man? Did you destroy the video footage of y'all finding out where that cocaine came from? Now y'all don't know what happened? It just sounded like some, you know, it just sound weird to me. It's like the Secret Service destroyed a video that captured President Joe Biden's dog commander chomping down on one of his agents in an attack that forced the White House to shut down tours so blood could be wiped off the floor. DailyMail.com filed a Freedom of Information Act request with the Secret Service in March after a video was mentioned as part of an email that detailed a June 15, 2023 biting incident with the since banished first dog. So what they do, they took him out. Did they take the dog out? That would it sound like they put the dog to sleep. Talking about banished, but they don't want to say all that because see, they know that what's the it ain't ASPCA, is it? What's that pet people? Them pet people, you know what I'm talking about. They're gonna be coming for that ass. Yeah. The video purportedly showed Commander running at a high rate of speed and jumping toward the agent in the East Wing's Kennedy Garden, leaving a deep bite on the individual's left arm that reportedly needed stitches, the email said. East Wing tours were stopped for approximately 20 minutes due to blood from the incident being on the floors in the area of the booksellers. The message continued, referencing the room that is just inside from the garden. The Secret Service's Freedom of Information Act officer, Kevin Tyrrell, wrote to DailyMail.com in that letter Friday that due to Secret Service retention standards, the above-mentioned files have been destroyed. What if the dog had told Biden ass up, got a hold of Biden? That ain't funny, but all right, I'm gonna stop. Shit, that would have been the end of Biden. If that dog would have got a hold of his ass. Theodore Nunn said that dog has attacked a lot of people. Yeah, they should have been put his ass to sleep then. Hell wrong with these people trying to save that damn dog. He done got a taste of blood. That's what happens. Once you get that first taste, it wants some more. That be wanting some more, man. Hell yeah. All right, we're moving on along, man. Did y'all hear about this Atlanta Lyft driver who was hit in the head. We're gonna say hit for YouTube algorithm purposes and Facebook by a police officer who thought he was being kidnapped to be recruited in a gay fraternity. How so? How did you think you was being kidnapped in the gay fraternity? Hmm? This is madness right here, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hit that like button, y'all. Let me know who we got up in the building. We're gonna get up into this article real quick, y'all. I want to play this video, but I'm not sure if it's gonna play. Let me turn this on and see. Hold up.
On Wednesday. Same in a single pride in her son, 35-year-old Frederick Folks. The final conversation just days ago.
I talked to him on Mother's Day, and he had just talked to his brother for 3 hours.
In a moment, life changed. On Wednesday, the intersection of South
Okay,
and
so let's see something from me.
Police say Folks was
All right, well, anyway, Atlanta officer was accused of killing a Lyft driver. Allegedly said victim was gay fraternity recruiter. What that got to do with you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. He didn't want something to come out, but it came out anyway. Union City, Georgia, an Atlanta police officer who shot and killed a Lyft driver who was driving him home was arrested and charged with the M word, authorities said. Kobe Minor, 34, was being held without bond after his arrest early Wednesday in Union City, an Atlanta suburb, according to Fulton County jail records. The slain man was 35-year-old Reginald Folks of Atlanta, the county medical examiner said. Court records didn't list any attorney, or court records didn't list an attorney who could comment on the M word and aggravated assault charges, and attempts to find a working phone number for family members were unsuccessful. A woman who stopped her car when she saw Minor waving for help after the shooting told Union City Police, Minor told her that the Lyft driver is in a gay fraternity and was trying to recruit him, and that he thought he was being kidnapped, according to an arrest affidavit obtained by WSB TV. Y'all think he gonna get off on that? Y'all think he gonna be able to get off? Minor told police that he called for a lift as he was leaving an Atlanta police officer's home early Wednesday morning. As they traveled down a road, folks began speaking on the phone in a language Minor didn't understand, he told police. Minor said he asked folks to stop so he could get out of the car and then tried to get out at a red light, but the doors was locked and wouldn't open, the television station reported. Minor told police he didn't know if the driver was gay, but shot him about 3 times when folks reached into the back seat. After shooting folks, Minor broke a window and exited the vehicle. Minor was on unpaid leave at the time after an arrest on drug charges on Christmas Day last year. So he was already on some drugs and fired, or basically paid leave. He wasn't getting paid. He was on unpaid leave. Minor had worked for the Atlanta Police Department since 2018 and on Wednesday submitted his immediate resignation. Just like the Secret Service officer who was over in LA somewhere getting robbed at gunpoint. What was he doing over there? Sound like he was buying some shit, some drugs. Oh, what did it sound like to me? That's what it sounds like to me. I didn't say there's more to the story than being told. Now, for real. Definitely. All right, in other news, so according to this article from News Nation, right, Surgeon General calls for warning labels on social media platforms, y'all. Hey, I guess it would be smart. That way, that would keep them out of a lot of, lawsuits, possibly, maybe. But what does it say? He say the U.S. Surgeon General has called on Congress. It's that real. It's that dangerous. Social media is that dangerous, y'all, that they have to put warning labels on this bad boy, similar to those now mandatory. We've landed, y'all. We've arrived. It's gotten here. Damn, social media is running the world and ruining it at the same time. In a Monday opinion piece in the New York Times, Dr. Vivek Murthy said that social media is a contributing factor in the mental health crisis among young people. It is time to require a Surgeon General's warning label on social media platforms, stating that social media is associated with significant mental health harms for adolescents. A Surgeon General's warning label, which requires congressional action, would regularly remind parents and adolescents that social media has not been provided or approved safe, Murthy said. Evidence from tobacco studies show that warning labels can increase awareness and change behavior. You think this could be effective? Murthy said that the use of just a warning label wouldn't make social media safe for young people, but would be a part of the steps needed. Last year, Murthy warned that there wasn't enough evidence to show that social media is safe for children and teens. He said at the time that policymakers needed to address the harms of social media the same way they regulate things like car seats, baby formula, medication, and other products children use. I mean, you got a good point. To comply with federal regulations, social media companies already ban kids under 13 from signing up for their platforms. But children have been shown to easily get around the bans, both with and without their parents' consent. Of course, shit. I've been before I was 18. I'm being real. I'm sure we all have visited a website that we wasn't supposed to. And back then, see, I don't know if they have it right there on all of them now, but back then they used to have, are you 18? And they will have a button for yes and a button for no. And if you click yes, you can proceed into the website. I never really clicked no. So I don't know where no leads you. But I think y'all know what websites I'm talking about. I'm talking about these adult websites. Yeah. So of course they can get around these things. Shit. Other measures social media platforms have taken to address concerns about children's mental health can also be easily circumvented. For instance, TikTok introduced a default 60-minute time limit for users under 18, but once the limit is reached, minors can simply enter a passcode to keep watching. Damn. Murthy said on Monday that Congress needs to implement legislation that will protect young people from online harassment, abuse, and exploitation, and from exposure to extreme violence and sexual content. The measure should prevent platforms from collecting sensitive data from children and should restrict the use of features like push notifications, autoplay, and infinite scroll. which prey on developing brains and contribute to excessive use, Murthy wrote. The Surgeon General is also recommending that companies be required to share all their data on health effects with independent scientists and the public, which they currently don't do, and allow independent safety audits. Murthy said schools and parents also need to participate in providing phone-free times, and that doctors, nurses, and other clinicians should help provide families towards safer practices, yada, yada, yada. So do y'all think this could be effective? I already, get my kids time away from technology and shit like that. Y'all need to do something. Get off this damn computer. But I don't think everybody does that, But I also don't allow my kids to watch or get on certain websites or certain apps because they too young anyway. They can't get on TikTok and Facebook and all that type of shit yet. Yeah, my oldest is 7, and I know some 7-year-olds that do it, but not mine. We got other things we can be doing at 7 years old. Yep. And speaking of these kids, I'm gonna leave y'all on this one right here, man. No, I can't leave y'all on this one. I'm gonna have to give y'all one after this one because this is one we can't leave on, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Who got up in the building? Darlene say, why don't the Surgeon General pass a bill that makes the parents start parenting? Well, there's in Dallas. I covered the other day. They making parents take classes when the kids misbehave. Or I ain't gonna say they making them. It's been in talks right now, so they still got to vote on it. So they trying to hold the parents accountable. I feel like that's a start. Now, these kids, though, you got to govern your kids, man. We did a lot of things as children, and our parents try to tell us now for a good reason. Check this out right here. Body of 12-year-old Houston girl discovered in creek after she snuck out of home. Dizam, what you doing sneaking out the home, baby? What you doing? What's going on at 12? At 12, I wasn't sneaking out the crib at no 12 years old. No, that didn't happen until I hit by 16. And I ain't go far. I promise you. When I snuck out the window, it wasn't the window because we had 2 doors when we lived up in the apartments. I had to sneak out the top door and I had to go downstairs. Once I snuck out the top door, it was good because they ain't really hear that bottom door, But anyway, I just went outside, probably went outside to smoke. I wasn't supposed to be smoking. So I would go outside around the building, wait till my parents would sleep. Go out there and hit my blunt. Hell yeah. Yeah, I used to have to wait all day until my parents was knocked out. Sneak out the house. So I was doing shit like that. And I wasn't sneaking in no girls' houses and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. I probably did it once or twice. But I was like, I think I was like 17, 18 at the time, sneaking in. They were still staring at their parents' cribs and shit like that. I wasn't doing that. You feel me? If anything, y'all coming up my crib because it's cool over here. I'm grown over here. You feel me? We can chill, watch some movies and relax, whatever the case is. Once we got grown, shit, my parents, they wasn't on that type of shit, because we didn't abuse shit. But anyway, let's get back to this article, man. At 12 years old, I wasn't sneaking out no house though, man. Say authorities in Houston are searching for the person or persons involved following the body of a 12-year-old girl being discovered in a creek on Monday. Police say the girl was found about 6 a.m. in the 400 block of West Rankin Road. This came after someone contacted authorities and stated that they saw a body in the bayou or in a bayou. Dive teams were summoned to the scene to recover the body of the 12-year-old girl from the shallow water. Excuse me. Police stated that the Harris County Medical Examiner's Office is doing an investigation to figure out what happened to the child. Authorities state that they think that the 12-year-old girl snuck out of an apartment complex close to Rankin Road sometime after 10 p.m. on Sunday. Oh, okay, so they just speculating. They think she snuck out of the house. So she could have been kidnapped or she could have been lured or whatever the situation is. You know, who knows? They added that relatives were not aware that she was leaving the home and that she was not reported missing. Anyone with details on this matter is urged to contact Houston Police at 713-308-3600 or Houston Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS. Well, damn. So if they think she was sneaking out of the window or out of the house, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I don't know about that, man. Well, condolences to her family. It's a sad situation right there. Mm-hmm. All right, so since I can't leave y'all on I can't leave y'all with no sad one. We're gonna leave y'all on some of this weird ass shit right here. Something different other than that. Post Malone gives Steve-O a penis face tattoo, y'all. Check it out. And he got some teardrops. Look at the teardrops. Oh man, that's crazy. Helena say, "Why I gotta be weird, Sheldon? See that? That now you know why." now you know why. Because look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Who thinks of shit like this? I don't know a gay man. Well, he's gay, obviously, but I don't know a gay man who wants a penis on his face. Tattoo wise, at least. Because he may want the other one. But anyway, I was hoping this thing loaded up. We got Post Malone looking like a mental patient right here. God damn. Let me try to refresh my screen. Well, anyway, Steve-O got his first face tattoo, and if anyone calls him Dick Face, well, he can blame Post Malone for drawing a penis on his mug. What it say? The Jackass star enlisted Posty for his first face tat, getting inked on camera as he prepares to go on his cross country comedy tour. Steve-O is in obvious pain as Post draws a big whatever. Steve-O got his face tattooed last Friday, a night after his 50th birthday. You this old doing childish shit. Oh, he's a comedian, I guess. With Post doing the honors backstage, yada yada yada. Say Steve-O's penis ink is a long time coming, where he told We're told he originally wanted Post to pen the phallic tat for the last Jackass movie. Anyway, it's another one of his stunts. Why he in the tub looking like that? Nah, for real, man. Weird ass. Post Malone used rap to get famous. Now all he does is country. Man, you know. He did use that to climb up. He used black people to climb up. They do that a lot. J-Lo, she done the same thing. We gave her Jenny from the block. Then she want to go out here and bash black women when that was trying to give this it was like the government was pouring so many resources into black women's businesses, Black Girl Magic or something like that. And then here come J-Lo wanting to mention something about Brown Girl Magic, and she basically put a wedge in the shit. Like, okay, y'all can get what you get, but right now this is for black women. Save all that shit for whenever. Don't try to put a fork in our shit, you know. But yeah, Post Malone, he jumped over on country. I think he still rap though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they know they do that because they know we're gonna hype their ass up. We just looking for some acceptance. We want them to be a part of our shit, just like when Hillary Clinton hit the Nene or Dougie, whatever it was. We was like, ooh, we voting for her. We gonna go with her. You know. We want to be included. We want them to see us, recognize us. All kind of shit like that. All kind of shit like that, man, you know. And so they feed on it. They know what they gonna do. They know the results, you know. They know that. It's easy for them to jump over here because we accept their ass. Let somebody let us see a white person with some rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Start dancing and shit. We gonna hype that shit up. We gonna accept them. Let us hear somebody with some soulful singing, Adele, goddamn, or Robin Thicke. You feel me? Shit, Justin Timberlake go hard. It's a bunch of them. We can name a bunch of them. We're gonna accept them. We're gonna, you know. But as soon as we cross over into some shit that they think that's theirs, Beyonce, country, and we started it, country, just like jazz. Jazz was jackass music at first. You see, whenever, and just like with this hip hop shit, they try to forge some type of pioneering into that. Like that didn't come from black people. You know what I'm saying? Anytime it's frowned upon, it's our shit. It's trash, it's ghetto, it's jackass. But as soon as that shit start picking up some mainstream attention, then everybody want to jump on and say they, you know, had some part in creating it. When we are the ones who created this shit. Yeah, I know. Tina Marie, yeah, for real. Hey, Tina Marie went off. Tina Marie went off, man. Shit. Hold on, what's that one group? The Bee Gees? Shit. Is it the Bee Gees I'm thinking of? Yeah, man. Shit. We open arms. Come on through. Just don't be on that fuck shit. Don't come over here, you know what I'm saying? Try to shit on us. Hey, you good. Hey, you good. Yeah. Bee Gees was hot also. Yeah, for sure. The Bee Gees. Yeah. The Bee Gees went off. So I can really get deep into this now for real. I can go on that. I can really go. Yeah. Who we got in the building, man? We got a few heads up in here. Hit that like button, man. You know, let me know who you is, where you from. I appreciate y'all putting up to the bootleg ass studio, indubitably. Hell yeah. But say, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Let me know who you is, where you from on your way up out this thing, man. Yep, if you just following up in here, bring it all the way back from the beginning. We're gonna do it just like that. Kush Lee up in this motherfucker, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. We got Kush Lee and we got Boy Zini Bands in this motherfucker. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Now for real though. Goddamn. Y'all pull up just when I'm leaving. I ain't shit. Hell yeah, man. But y'all catch me on the next one, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Till next time, I'm out.